it is highly worrisome that you look at a list of banned athletes by the Athletics Integrity Unit, you find Nigerians mostly topping the charts in the African continent. Yes, though other countries might not really come out, but we should be concerned about the state of things, especially our athletes at this time.
Well, Matthew, I'm most of the time very, very worried, like every other Nigerian. I'm worried about the trend that is going on now, okay? The other day we were talking about Bless Your Kabari, but as at this moment, when I saw the list of Nigeria, 10 of them banned because of doping, whether it's out of competition doping or it's becoming worrisome. And I feel that, the country should do something about it. I want to talk about the country. That's why it should be AFN. They are in charge of athletics in this country, and that of NOC too. So I'm worried because look at the list, like I'm talking about, Matthew. You have the insane code, the one that just happened now, ban until July 2026. We have Stephen Elegy, 4-year ban until 2028. We have Ada Princess Bright, 4-year ban until September 2027. We have Grace Rokocha, 3-year ban until August 2025. We have Yuka Jai, 8-year ban until January 2030. We have Gloria Cole, 4-year ban until January 2026. Bless Your Kabari, we need that 10-year ban until July 2031. And Devine Ebubero, 6-year ban until February 2029. And Henry Azike, lifetime ban. No talk about Vivian Chukwu Emeka also serving a life-year ban. 10 Nigerians.
Unbelievable.
If you are not worried, then I don't know. I think the new AFN board should take this as a priority. People say, okay, well, the athlete have to blame for, dodging the out of position. But I also feel that the association or the federation responsible should, take up this issue. There is nothing wrong, for instance, setting up a small unit within the AFN, like maybe a welfare unit that can look at these athletes. I listened to a chat with somebody, and he said she was trying to get in touch with AFN to assist her when she was having problem in logging in. That showed that there is an opening there. Do something to help Nigeria athletes. Outside that, the country is going through pains. This is Nigeria. 10 athletes under ban. Honestly, I feel very sad.
Raymond, your thoughts on this, the way forward, how some of these issues can be addressed?
I don't know. Way forward again, maybe I have to rewind what I said before, that we should sack the board of the AFN. I said it many months ago.
Just came on now. You can't be talking about sacking.
No, because we knew how bad it was.
Yes.
And take a look at those who are there now. The henchmen are still there again. These guys were there when these drug matters are all were happening. I mean, is it not embarrassing? The you that I know in your association or your organization, if something becomes too persistent, you're going to take action. What's the action the AFN is taking? I don't know whether these guys were banned for 10 years and all of that. Have you heard of a proper summit? Have you heard of a proper seminar? Have you seen a kind of red flag being raised by the AFN or even the NOC trying to act, trying to make sure we stop this rubbish that is ravaging our sports and, of course, tarnishing the image of Nigeria? How many people have you heard from the AFN, from the NOC come out to complain? We are crying here, we are complaining here on Sports V. But what do they do downtown? They say party arrangement. I can't pay using that, that
technology.
Because that's best. That's what fits them. They pick themselves, they select themselves because everything goes. You can go to a tournament, a Nigerian can go and borrow athletes a cyclist from a cycle from another country. A Nigerian athlete, a key athlete can be ignored and they forget to register for major events like the Olympics. The next election, same people will come in as board members or presidents and director generals of the same federation. It's only in Nigeria such things are happening. It's a shame, and I have no tears to share on this matter. It's the same matter, party arrangement, and that's why we are where we are today.
So, Dubani, we are here because there seems to be no consequence for failure in Nigerian sports. You feel you are rewarded to continue to do your thing.
Matthew, it's a very huge embarrassment, to this country. If there is anything that has brought honor and glory to this country, I think it is sports. We cannot fold our arms to allow what has, painted us in very colorful pictures to be the one that will equally, be dragging us back. And we all know the implications of drug. And one bad thing about this is that once the list continues to grow like this, 10 we already have, that means, the International Olympic Committee, the whatever names that they have, they will lose interest. And in every little thing, they'll be beaming their searchlights on Nigerians.
Yes.
Very little thing. If you have a headache and you take any substance, because there have been presidents in the past, so Nigeria, the next thing they will do, they will blacklist Nigerians. That's why it is very, very important. And I agree with Raymond that the National Sports Commission, Shehu Diko and Olopade, should also show their might, come into this. If the Nigerian Olympic Committee, who is in charge of all federations, and of course, the different federations are not doing anything, there should be an enlightenment program. These are professional athletes. They should bring them back and, of course, talk sense into them and see how they're going to stem this. If they do not stem this, athlete is going to be completely wiped out. Once there is any measure, they begin to see that many Nigerians are failing drug tests. Even when you are clean, you will be somehow implicated and Nigerians will be wiped out. It's a very terrible thing, and there are no other things for anybody to say about a situation.
Yes, truly interesting times in Nigerian sports, I must tell you. We also reached out to the technical director of both past and present, and they said they can't speak to us as far as athletics is concerned at this time because of certain instructions that they have been given. So it tells you of the state of the sport in Nigeria at this time.
See, this is what that pains me, okay? See, what type of instruction are we talking about? People in the FA cannot tell you what they are doing to tell this thing. People at MSC will not tell you. They will tell you. That is my worry.
Yes.
This is a problem.
They want to be dead forever.
No, nothing about be dead forever. This is a fundamental problem, tarnishing the image of Nigeria. Over 200 million people.
People in authority cannot,
be so special about that.
Continue to be running away from responsibilities.
Yeah.
And these are their responsibilities. Nigeria's name is being tainted every day. And in WADA, once WADA begins to compile the names of drug, people that are on drugs, and of course the growing list in Nigeria, that means the next time they're going to do, Frank, they will blacklist Nigeria.
No, that is where we're headed to. If care is not taken.
Hopefully these things will be sorted. Those are the responsibility to run athletics in Nigeria should sit up and do the needful. Hopefully the National Sports Commission is also watching. It's time to wake up. It's time for us to turn the projection and begin to look at a better life as we build up to the Los Angeles Olympics in 2028. We're going to break at this time, and when we return, we'll be talking the finale of the Club World Cup as well as the imbroglio continues for the transfers of the